is.
And we are Daria Bitch and Ted, joined now in the studio by cosmetic dentist, Dr. Robert Stafford.
Look what happened, though.
You broke your headphones.
I didn't break them.
You broke
I didn't
your
break them.
headphones.
This thing flew right off.
The little ear pad, yeah.
My soft protective outer coating.
The only person that can get that back on is Ted Douglas.
Yep.
Ted.
I'm pretty good at it.
He's really good at it.
Ted.
But for now, you're just going to have that hard,
Is this going to zap my brain?
It could zap your brain, yes.
I'm going to put it to the side.
No, it's not going to
Seriously,
zap
Now
your
it's
brain.
going to zap the back of your head.
It looks like a brain zapping thing if you look at it.
You're fine.
It really does. Dr. Stafford, I have a question. Dr. Stafford, by the way, cosmetic dentist.
Yep.
Stafford Smiles is his,
.net, yep.
is his business, and he has. Did you pioneer this thing, or did you just adopt it and make it a thing? The trial smile.
I'm an early adopter,
That's good.
not.
Okay.
But I did not pioneer it.
Okay, but you were one of the first to do it.
Yeah.
Trial smile is where you're like, I want my teeth done and to look younger and happier and awesomer in every way. But I don't know if
I'm
it's
not
for me.
sure.
He does it. It's temporary.
Mm-hmm.
You go around, you see what everybody thinks, you see what you think, and then you can go back and have it done permanently.
Pretty amazing.
Trial smile.
Yeah, very cool.
I have a question about teeth whitening.
Okay.
It's a pretty good one. I'm pretty pleased with this question.
All right.
Here we go.
So
Is it a hard question?
They say, I think it'll be easy.
Okay.
You know how they say you shouldn't have your teeth whitened too often because it can... Is that true? That you shouldn't have them whitened too often because it can wear down the enamel.
No,
That's
doesn't
not
do
true.
that.
Okay.
Doesn't do that. There have not been any studies that show that tooth whitening, no matter how often you do it, actually erodes away the enamel. So go for it.
How come sometimes when a person has it done, say when I had it done like 8 years ago, it was all right, and then I drove home, and then suddenly there was a blast of pain at my
Zing.
root line that almost made me drive off the road.
Yeah.
What causes that?
Okay. Well, what's happening?
This isn't even the question yet.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't it?
No, this is the lead up.
preliminary.
This is the lead up to the question.
So what's happening when you're whitening your teeth? Actually, the whitening material, it sort of cleanses out those little tiny tubules that are all over your teeth.
Okay.
Your teeth aren't solid. They're actually little tiny microscopic tubules. And the whitening material sort of flushes those tubules out. And when it's down in the root, it goes pretty close to the nerve then.
Okay.
And so it flushes out this little tube, and then hot, cold sensations get to the nerve easier.
Nobody told me about the tubules.
And tubules. Is it good to use
what
like
I
a
said,
Sensodyne type toothpaste before you're planning to do any tooth whitening? Can that help?
If you use like a fluoride, fluoride is what we recommend, a fluoride gel.
Here comes my question.
Here we go.
You're ready.
With all of the different stuff that you can use to fill cavities and fill little, like a receding gum line area,
Yeah.
why, if you want your teeth whitened, couldn't you just paint the teeth with a whitening filler?
That's a good question.
You see what I'm saying?
To fill up the little tubules?
Just paint
white?
it. Just paint it with
teeth.
white. It would be kind of like whiteout,
Right,
except
but
it's a
it lasts.
polymer. Yeah, it would be like what you use, the white clear stuff, like you use to fill a cavity. Only, and then you look in your mouth and you're like, you've got no cavities. I see no silver. And you go, the joke's on you. I have cavities, but they're filled with the white stuff, so you can't see it. Use that stuff
To paint your teeth.
the teeth, and then your teeth look white.
We need an answer.
Is
Honestly, why
that
yes,
a
why can't you do
question or
that?
a suggestion? I'm not sure.
It's kind of both. How come that's not done?
It is done.
No, it's not.
It is.
I thought of it.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's such a great idea. We
No,
should
what-
do that.
Is it done?
Yeah.
What's it called? What's
It's
that process?
called a direct composite veneer. So it's a veneer, but it's just a different way of doing a veneer. You can either do veneer as a thin porcelain piece that's made at the lab and you bond them on, or you can do it directly bonding it. You can take a thin layer of that stuff that you're talking about.
Wow.
Just flow it over the tooth and bond it on there. Can be done.
Dentist Daria.
There you
if
go.
you do that,
See, and
will
you
you
thought
call
of
it?
that.
Will you call it the Daria method?
I'll call it whatever you want.
Dr. Stafford, are you guys closing down at all for the holidays?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, can we know?
We're saying for your patients.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
I'm out of here.
For potential clients, they may want to know your schedule.
Do you know, for how long?
For 2 weeks.
Okay.
Well, that's a pretty long break.
A week before and week after.
All right.
Well, you plan it correctly. Then you just say when people ask for appointments, we don't have appointments during that time.
Find out more information.
Yeah.
What if you want the Daria
Yeah.
method for the holidays?
Yeah,
Book
this is
now. Book now while there's
we got to
time.
get that thing done. If you want the Daria method done before the break, you bet.
If you're trying to do a back and forth, make fun of each other, you will lose.
I should know that by now.
Know that by now.
Visit staffordsmiles.net. Find out how your smile can be transformed to make a more beautiful you now, well into the holidays and then the year beyond. staffordsmiles.net.